prepared this line, but it was a long time ago. I forgot the details. And here, I know the other move is d6, but maybe white is slightly better in this kind of endgame. And he go queen e7 here. I forgot my preparation. If it's go queen e7 or castle, I forgot it. But I saw if queen e7, he can take with knight and castle d5. Maybe he can equalize with this d5 break. So I want to make the position more unclear. And it's surprised to me, maybe he's already out of book around here. Yeah,
that was going to be our question here. If queen takes c5, I assume you still knew that is the main move.
Yeah, I forgot which one is the main move, d6 or take.
But d6 surprised you when Timur played it.
Yes. Maybe I'll go bishop a3. And e5. I'm not sure, maybe king of 7. Yes, rook b8. Now if g4, knight d4, and he had bishop g4 here.
This is what you calculated?
Yes.
It's a simple line. And we had one game in the database for this position after d6, bishop a3 between Rasmus Swan and Alexander Donchenko, and I believe that game went with, instead of e5, I think it was knight e5, bishop e2, h5, and then white decided to take on d6. So there was this one game, and also Radoslav Wojtasek had it with the white pieces, and he took on d6 immediately, and that endgame didn't give him
totally
much.
Fine. Yes,
black was fine in that game. So you were not planning to take the pawn.
Since he was auto prepared, it means that it's not a engine's choice. I know that. I thought he will take, but maybe he too ambitious with this d6. He want to keep the pawn, but it turns out that my compensation is more than enough.
There were still a few games for this position, but not really good ones. But now it's great to hear that both of you were out of the book, because our thought was that you probably still may have known this line.
No, but I know some kinds of ideas to push kingside pawn, and it's just the only idea for white in this kind of position. And he cannot play knight h6, knight h4, since now I can take the free pawn and also keep the bishop pairs. But he, although he keeps the pawn, but his space is very small. And the only active idea for black is to play a5 and bishop knight b4. But white can simply play queen b3 and a3 to keep knight.
And then you will have the b5 square again.
a3, queen d6, bishop e3, and protect everything. And
so he went bishop d7 instead.
Yes, he wants this idea anyway, but he just preserved this possibility. And g5, he played king h8. Here I spend a lot of time here, since my kingside play cannot be further improved. Something like h5 or f5 or g6 did not impress me. I would calculate rook e1 with idea knight d5, but he can play knight b4. Here, if I take, if knight c6, then knight d5, white is very strong.
Traps the queen,
but he can take pawn here. If I take with knight b6, if I take with queen, instead of b6, he can play something like d5 here. If b6, then knight d5, the winning, but after d5,
to give some space to the queen.
c5, something like this. It's
a very complex line.
And basically, I don't want to take the pawn on a5 if it's not a clear position.
That's why you didn't play rook e1.
Yeah, but instead of rook e1, if I go king b1, then he had e5 here, and I didn't have knight d5. He counterplayed a little bit quicker. So in the end, I think it's time to just make a semi-waiting move here. Yes, to prevent knight b4. But also, if a4 here, I want to play queen a3. Yes.
Very smart, because now there's no knight b4 anymore.
Yes.
And the d2, the d6 pawn is still problematic.
But I'm not sure if he can go this knight a5. And it seems I have very good compensation on king side. Although I didn't see some forced line, but it should be much better. I mean, for example, queen g3 and knight d6.
Yeah, the g7 square is always so difficult to defend.
Also here he can play a4. I want to play queen a3 and knight a5 here. At least I can go for this draw. But I think white had...
You didn't really want to make a draw,
yes, white had the other possibilities, but I have to find it over the board. If you take the queen, then bishop d4. If e5, knight d5. But he can take the pawn, and here I believe white is much better.
So by intuition, you thought that your position must be much better, but you didn't see a concrete way.
Yes, to continue. Maybe rook e1, take, knight d5. Yes.
That's something, now with the bishop hanging and rook g8 too.
Yes. It seems white is much better. And he...
Were you surprised by e5?
But instead of... Yes, I was surprised. But I realized that it didn't have any other move instead of e5.
His position is so passive.
Yeah, if knight b4, a3. And knight d5, check. Here, at first I want to play bishop d3, since his bishop looks so good here. But I didn't like queen e6, take, and if a3. Here, he had very important detail, a4 here. And if queen c2, you can play e4.
So when the bishop
maybe
moves...
it's still better for white. But I don't like, if I go queen c3, you can knight e7 to exchange my strong knight. If knight c7, take and rook c8, you can play rook c4.
Yes, you really didn't want to take the exchange later either.
Yeah, so a4 is a very important detail. I mean, because at first I thought if knight e7 I can take maybe, then queen b7. So a4 is very important. So I don't like this line, so I find king a1 too. Here, now if something like knight e7, then after knight c7, the c4 pawn is protected by the bishop. But also he cannot play rook g8 since knight c7. And the other possibility, knight b4, to exchange the knight. But I can just take back the pawn, and if take, bishop d4, knight e5. If I take and rook g8, white should be better, but maybe I can play like bishop c3. And it seems white is much better.
Instead, Tamer went for rook a b8.
Yes, he wants to play rook g8, but I'm very happy to find this idea to regroup my pieces. And since my knight, I since my bishop is going to d5, and also his pieces are hanging.
Yeah, they will tie down to the defense of the
if knight
queen.
e7, instead of bishop a5, b5, maybe I'll go bishop c7 first. Rook c8, and now bishop a5. If take knight f5, if knight f5, something like bishop d5, and his pawns are so weak, then if I had a rook, then it will drop.
Very nice, the addition of bishop c7 and then capturing.
It seems this is a losing move.
You think so?
Yes, since I take, and bishop d5, my bishop is so good comparing to his knight. And I just have this pawn to control his knight.
Did you see any other move for black instead of knight d4?
No, I just see knight e7 or something like queen d7. But here, maybe I can take. If he take with pawn, I want to play c5, knight d4, take. Take, yes.
Very nice. So black can't take the knight. And how does he defend the long diagonal?
If we take, maybe even rook d1. Knight a5. Sorry.
Immediately, and then bishop d4.
If we take knight, bishop d4 is winning.
Yeah. That's a very nice exchange sacrifice, pointing at how vulnerable the black king is. So you thought that knight d4 was the last mistake of black, or just from e5 on, it seems to be a big advantage for you.
Yes. And now queen b6, he had to go back, since otherwise I go queen c7 or queen b7, and now it's totally winning. Maybe he should play rook e8 here. If I take, he can go queen e3, has some counterplay, but I want to go h5 here. The same idea. If he play knight e3 now, maybe I just grab the pawn, and it's just winning for white. I go b6 here. I choose between rook e1 and h5. Since if I play rook e1, I will control this e file. It seems it also wins, but rook e6, queen h6, maybe bishop e4, or just some waiting move here. Bishop e4. It seems white also wins, but after h5, I didn't see any defensive idea for black.
So the position was lost.
Yes, it's important not to play rook d7. Just take queen e4.
Oh, still queen e4. We were thinking if even this. It looks just so bad. But rook e1 was winning on the spot.
Yes.
So you played that immediately.
When I play h5 here, I want to play bishop c6 here. It also wins, maybe with queen d4. But when I play h6, I saw this rook e1 wins immediately. And it's very nice position. Yeah.
Yes, it's beautiful that there's no way out of queen f6 mate, and then queen f6, queen g7. Congratulations on the game. This has been really impressive, and now you take the lead in the match. 2 more games will follow. The online viewers were comparing you to AlphaZero. What do you make of that comparison? And do you think that your play has been influenced by the games of AlphaZero in any sense?
Yes, I was influenced by some computers games. Yeah. And this idea h4, h5, it was some trademark of the AlphaZero. Just put a pawn in front of his king and control his the square of his king. Yes, and then to attack on the other way, on the other side.
very instructive, but now you may be starting to play better than AlphaZero, and then AlphaZero can learn from your games. Thank you so much for joining us, Ding, and congratulations on this game, and good luck for the remaining 2 games.